This is a banger.
Who da dey na the bar? Money man don't call na the bar. Hey, who da dey na the bar? Diamond boy don't drop na the bar. Who da dey na the bar? Money man don't.
What's up, team Fullest? This is your girl Amy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to click of my canal. So guys, I'm here to do a quick get ready with me. So the main product here is this L'Oreal Paris Infallible stick foundation. This is in 250. I actually went to the TK Maxx, so I was looking around at TK Maxx and then I saw this and I thought, you know what, this would be really nice for like cream contour, because you guys know I always like to use bronzer to contour. I barely contour, so I thought this is a perfect foundation. I don't know if this one actually matches my skin when it comes to foundation, but I actually picked this one to do like a cream contour, to do like a contour. That's the reason why I pick it up. So yeah, and I also have some few L'Oreal Paris products here. I don't have a lot, but I do have their concealer, their foundation. I do have their foundation, and I do have their primer. I do have their lipstick, and yeah, but I'm gonna leave all the name of the products I use in the description box. Please check it out. Before we jump into this video, please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. So I'm going to use all the products that I have for L'Oreal, and then other product that I have that I'm just going to be adding on top, because I don't have everything to do a full face when it comes to the L'Oreal. So that's the reason. So first I'm going to start with primer. I'm going to use their primer. It's one of my favorites. I love this primer. So I'm just gonna take a little bit. I'm not gonna use my hand to blend, because my hand was looking so dry, so I put some hand cream so that at least my hand look a little bit nicer. So I'm not going to be touching my hand with my face. I'm just going to take my brush. This is the Real Technique brush. Most of the brushes that I use, they are either Real Technique brushes or AliExpress brushes, for some of you guys that are interested to know the brushes that I use. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to blend this into my skin. If you are interested about knowing the kind of wig that I have on my head, I will leave the link for you guys in the comment box. I did an unboxing. I bought this hair from AliExpress and I made a video on it, which is on my main channel, which is AMIFULLEST. So I will leave that for you guys in the comment box, so you can go and check it out. So now that I've done, I'm going to shake this foundation because it's been a while since I used it. So let's shake. But first, what I'm going to do, I like to go in with my NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. This is in pure gold. I'm almost out of this, but I still have a little bit. I love using liquid illuminator underneath my foundation because it just gives me this really, really nice, flawless skin. I just love the way my skin look. I have so many videos that I have planned to do, but we have this construction going on in front of my house, and that is the reason why I haven't like dropped a new video. You guys know I was dropping a new video like almost every day this last few weeks, but now we have like this construction going on in front of the house and it's a lot of noise. Even today that I'm making video, I don't know if I'm going to be continue do talk through on this video, because maybe they might come back and start with the project and the noise. So if I don't continue voiceover throughout the video, just understand that is the problem. But hopefully I will do this talk through. As you guys can see, the foundation is a bit darker, but it's okay. My neck is darker, so actually when I purchased this foundation, I purchased it so that it can match my neck, because sometimes you wear certain dresses and your collarbone is showing, and I want my collarbone and my face to actually look the same. So that's the reason why I purchased this dark shade, but I love it. It's really nice. It matches me perfect in the summer, because in the summer I get a bit darker. So in the summer it is absolutely beautiful. So I'm just going to take whatever is on the brush, because on my forehead I don't really go with, I can hear the truck. I don't know if it's that like really hard on the video, hopefully not. I'm just going to take this, I'm just going to my baby hair, take the brush and just blend my, and I just like to take the brush also just go on my eyes, not all the way to the brow bone, because I still want to have that like lightish shade on the eyes, and then looks like a really nice transition. You see how it blends, it matches perfectly. I'm just gonna take one more pump, just a little bit, and put it on the around my mouth area like this. Just blend, 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 blend. Everything. So now that everything is blended, let's concealer. I'm going to be taking the Infallible Concealer. I have three, I think I have 4 shades of this concealers. I have 343, I have 338. Oh, I have 2 338. Why did I open both of them at the same time? And I have 340. So I don't know why I opened both at the same time, but it's okay. So let's try the 338. I open. So I'm just gonna take that, I'm gonna put it underneath my eyes. I love this concealer. It's really nice. It's so creamy, it blends really beautiful. I'm gonna put a little bit on my forehead just because the wig is all the way on my forehead and it makes my forehead looks a bit smaller. So just want to bring a little, yeah, around my lip. And I'm going with the bit darker shade. I'm going with 340. I'm going to do like a little bit of reverse contour on this side. Just a little bit. I try to hold my hair so that it doesn't touch it. And then now we are going in with the, let me do a swatch for you guys so you guys can see. It's pretty dark. Ooh, it's really pretty dark with the stick. Okay, I don't know if you sometimes you go to the TK Maxx and you really come across some really nice makeup, and sometimes mostly foundation, but it's very hard to find something foundation for the like my skin shape, my skin type. But sometimes you do, sometimes not, but mostly they have all like this light shades. So now I'm going to take the foundation. I'm going to just contour a little bit on my nose. I also like to bring it a little bit here and just a little bit on my hairline. And then a little bit here. So guys, this is it. So now it's time to blend. As for the foundation, the bronze, the contour, I'm going to use this brush, the Real Technique. For the highlighter, I'm going to be using this to blend everything. You gotta make sure you blend this really smooth. I'm going to blend the concealer also on top of my eyes. This sponge is so big. It's crazy. I soak my sponge with setting spray. I spray it a little bit. Now we're going to blend the forehead. I'm just going to do a pressing motion. Just do a pressing motion. Blend, and then now the nose. Blend everything. So you can see how everything is like blending smoothly. Now it's time to blend this one. I'm just going to do like a bouncy motion. Do the same thing here. So now that you blend that, now you're going in with the brush. You're not going to blend the contour downward, you're going to blend upwards. And then you're just going to use the brush to just blend everywhere where you add the contour. I'm just going to take the contour, I'm just going to bring it a little bit up on the brow. Now I like to go in again with the sponge, just blend everything smoothly. So now I'm going to be taking the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop setting powder. This is in medium. I'm going to be using this to set my face. going to take a little bit. I'm going to set my forehead. So that is done. So now I want to do a quick and simple everyday eye makeup look. You guys know I always like to use bronzer, so I'm going to be taking the Morphe bronzer. I'm going to use this as an eyeshadow. Just take a little bit, press it on the eyes. I'm gonna like a really soft brown smoky eye. Do the same thing here. You're gonna do first a pressing motion on the eyelid. Just press with the shadow. Yeah, I'm gonna take muscle a little bit of the brown, dab it on the eye like this, and then you're going to blend. You're just going to take the brush and just go upwards a little bit, blend smoothly, and voila, you have a beautiful brown smoky eyes. If you want to make it a little bit like, you know, you want to make it like really nice and sexy, I'm going in with this sleek bronzer. This one has a little bit like shimmery. I'm using that same brush. I'm just going to dab it on the inner corner of the eyes, just like the quick. If you want to add a little bit, like you want to make it look a little bit glamorous. Do the same thing here. You're just gonna take and blend. That was it. Simple and ready to go. So now I'm going to set my face with my Makeup Revolution setting powder. This is in P15. I'm gonna use this to wipe all the excess powder on my face. Sets everywhere. So now that is done, now it's time to, I don't know, my nose is itchy. Now it's time to bronze. I'm going to be taking that same bronzer by Morphe. I'm going to use that to just a little bit on where I put the stick foundation. Just a little bit because it's already dark, so you don't need that much. You just need a little bit just to get the color. So a little bit, use that to contour around the jawline, bring it down here, and then got a swiping motion. As for the nose, I like to take, I don't like to go with the bronzer because it's a little bit too harsh. I'm going to take the same powder I used to set. I'm going to use it on the nose. Yeah, I'm just gonna use that to blend the nose. So I'm going to be using there. Yes, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my Sleek blush. I'm going to take that shade. I'm going to take a little bit just to add a little bit of color on my face. Smile. Now that is done, quickly going to do the lip. I'm going to be taking this L'Oreal lip matte lipstick. This is in Cocoa 856, number 856. I think it's in Cocoa, right? 856, I think. Oh, I can't really see. It's not Cocoa, so yeah. Oh, this smells like cocoa, like hot chocolate. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the concealer because I want a little bit like a brightness in the center. Going to take your finger, so now it's time to highlight. I'm going to be using the MAC highlighter. So I'm going to first take a little bit, gonna highlight the brow bone just a little bit, not too much. The inner corner of the eyes. Ooh, that is, wow, it's glowing for days. I'm going to blend it a little bit like upwards on the eyes, just a little bit, not all the way up, just a little bit. Yes, and I'm going to take a little bit on the bridge of the nose. Use my finger to just blend everything because I don't want like a sharp highlighter on the bridge of my nose. And then now on the tip of my nose. Yes, this is where I want to blind everybody. This is where, and then I'm going to take a little bit. This is just something I want to do. Take a little bit. Yeah, like that. Now I'm going to take my Morphe fan brush. Yes. I like to bring my highlighter a little bit upward like this. Let's just fan this out. You see how the lip is looking? a little bit ombre. I love the concealer in the inner on the center of the lip. Take a little bit. So this is it for the eyes. I'm going to take my Makeup Revolution setting spray. I'm going to use this to set. So Team Fullest, this is the finished result. Let me know what you think in the comment box. Actually, I love this. You guys can see how my face is just transformed. I love the lip. I love the fact that I put the concealer on the center. It just looks really, really nice. Definitely, I don't like to contour. I love always using bronzer, but I feel like this one kind of really shaped my face like really nice. I love the reverse contour here to just snatch the cheekbone. I just love it anyway. I love this product. I love it. It's not too super dark as a foundation, but I feel like this would be more perfect for me for contour. I'll be going to the TK Maxx. I picked this up for €6, €5.95. Actual price is €10, but I picked this up for €6. So definitely I'll be going back to the TK Maxx to see if they have. Maybe I would just buy one and put it as a backup. You know, so yeah guys, this is the finished results. I hope you all like this video. If you guys do, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, my Facebook like page for all the pictures. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Heel erg bedankt voor je liefde en ondersteuning. Ik waardeer het echt en hoop ik jullie zo snel mogelijk te zien. Heb je vragen? Laat mij weten in de commentbox. En alle producten die ik heb gebruikt staat in de beschrijvingsbox. Team Fullest. Peace out.